Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about why discipline is more reliable than the motivations. In here, today I'm going to share you about what is discipline and what is motivations. So, how these uh, impact, how these are different to each other, and how this discipline and motivations are beneficial uh, according to my one experiences. So these three I'm going to talk about. First of all, what is discipline? Discipline is something that you keep going, whereas motivations is when when you get that spark to do something into actions. Similar, basically, motivation lasts only for the few period of time. Whereas discipline is something that tends to be for a longer period of time until unless you get the result or until unless you get to your destination. So what is the difference between the actually disciplines and motivations? Let's suppose in this in this world, when we get when we see someone, let's suppose someone has gone to the gym and they had a very big muscles, we see that and we are motivated by them to do same repetitive tasks, like we also imitate that actions because we are motivated, because we see the result, we see the people are going, and how, and that result due to we see the results, that we are motivated for the instant, for that period of time, for the moment of time. But that's good because it creates this spark to take action at that time. But discipline comes when we perform that task frequently, every single day, frequently, even after we didn't like to do, even the when we didn't want to show up. So that's how discipline is something. As we know, motivation and discipline go hand in hand. Half is on a, that's absolutely, if we cannot motivate every single time. That's how the importance of disciplines comes. The disciplines is the fundamental, is the key to the success. Like in every source of success destination, the disciplines plays the foundation and key and measures to lead to the success. Since a journey, success is a journey, and discipline is also a journey. So every discipline we follow, we get the success every single time. And discipline makes us a different person. When we discipline the on our very most important tasks, we show up every single day, even the day we don't like. That's how we get very differentiate from the rest of the world. Just like I'm doing every single day this impromptu speaking for the 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes. That this is my discipline, even though I don't like it, even though I don't have time, but sacrificing all of the entire tasks, but giving the specific time, that's really make a difference every single time, every single day that I try to speak up, because the result is shown off after long period of time. And I don't know which day will be, but the day will come when my words will be effective, when my I will get better at speaking, I will get better at communicating with people, I will be very effective at leading others, and I will be very effective speaker. And that's how these disciplines work in terms of this speaking. Every single day while I practice in front of a camera, I'm getting better and better every single time. So this is the example that I share you about how actual discipline works. Like what is motivations? Motivation is something that ignites this spark within me. How motivation come? Because it helps me to start that process. It helps me to start that actions, because I really need to improve on my communication skill. I really need to be a very effective communication. So I started, and during my as a choice to be a disciplined person, as a chance to be as I I I I I committed to be a consistent person. That's how discipline. Even though I don't like, even though my moods are swinging, moods are not good, my emotions are fluctuating, but I had to be so off, because I must improve every single day. I will grow every single day. That's why whoever watching, if you're working on your most important tasks, then you have to show up every single day, even those days you don't like it. That's why discipline. That's the discipline. That's the consistency brings you result. Motivations is all about for the temporary, but disciplines last forever. Gives the extraordinary results. Stratospheric success. Thank you everyone who are watching. Bye bye for today. See you next video.